Ciao, welcome to week 8. This is a pretty short week. We didn't have a field trip, so there's not a whole lot going on. I actually did find myself really appreciating this break because we have been go, 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 and I haven't really had a chance to just sit down and do nothing for more than a few days. I am recording this sitting here next to Jackson. Say hi, Jackson.
Hello.
So that is the typing you hear. We didn't have a field trip, but we did have a workshop. So today, right now, we are heading to our pasta workshop where we're going to make a couple different types of pastas completely from scratch. They made us muffins for breakfast. While letting our dough sit, we got to go play with the animals outside. So there were a couple dogs and then a bunch of bunnies. So those were super fun. A cat. This little cat looked exactly like Eva if Eva were darker. This place just kind of had its own small farm, so there were a bunch of chickens and they were actually just wandering around everywhere. In here there's some ducks and peacocks. There's actually 2 peacocks, and one of them, that very small one there, is a baby peacock. So that was exciting. They had 2 dogs, and this dog was so sweet. They were actually explaining to us that he is a dying breed, and I believe he originated from a Sisi. Here we can actually see Orvieto. More of the bunnies. I just couldn't get enough. I mean, how could you? They're so fluffy. For lunch, we of course tried our pasta, but first we started with an appetizer with a bunch of cheeses and meats, some jams. It was kind of like just an array of lots of different things that we all got to try. The first pasta that we had was the first noodle that we made, and it was a cacio e pepe sauce, and it was very good. Definitely my favorite part of the meal. The second one was like a red meat sauce. I think it was bolognese, and it was good, but I mean, it was kind of hard to beat that first one. For dessert, we had a chocolate cake with like a cream on the side. It was okay, but I'm not a big chocolate cake fan, so I mean, I got what I could out of it. For dinner, I hung out with a couple of friends and we had dinner. I had a zucchini, which one of them made, and I never really had zucchini before, but I tell you, she definitely put me on because I can't believe I've been missing out on this stuff. I mean, as you can see, just the very next day, I'm already making it because I wanted more. So here's just kind of a recreation of the dinner I had the night before. But that was only lunch, so for dinner, went to Victoria's and got a pizza. I don't know what's going on lately, but I'm finding a lot of slugs. It must be slug season. Jackson had a big sad and broke his beer. This is the only picture I have from Saturday, so I don't really know what happened that day, but pretty sure we were just doing homework. Sunday was another day of homework. We were working on our project. I gave in and finally had a Red Bull. I was so tired. And as per request, I am giving a tour of Jackson's place. So here is the trash room, nothing fancy. Something interesting about their place is they have this extra room that goes down, and it looks like it was supposed to be a laundry room, but the washer is not in here. So they just use it as a space to let their clothes dry. Here is their living room. And they have a balcony with a pretty cool view. Bathroom where you can see the washer. Their kitchen. They have a really cute window looking right out over the parking lot below their building. It's kind of fun to people watch. Here's the bedroom that Jackson shares with one other, and he's actually in here, chilling in bed. Alright, so that is all I have for this week. Super short, nothing crazy, but I will see you next week with a field trip and something more exciting. Ciao, ciao.